group. Like, it's
It's
amazing.
awesome.
All right, guys, just a quick update. We are currently streaming, and everything will be going out across Twitch and YouTube. I'm gonna try to get it out on TikTok. That might be a little bit more of a challenge. You can find it if you do a search under AIU 827 on the stream key. You should be able to find the streams if you want to watch on TikTok or YouTube Live.
Cool. Neat. Oh,
I
is
hope.
it me echoing? I'm sorry. I appreciate you, Kai.
You have your speakers on?
It was probably me. I mean, remember I had to mess with my mic, and I think I had to turn off the echo correction, and I think it causes that.
Oh,
think.
gotcha.
Yeah, I don't know. It has this like automatic echo correction, and it was cutting my voice out constantly one of the streams, so I had to turn that off. But now it makes, I guess, it makes me echo. Do I sound echoey like all the time?
Oh, no, you sound fine.
Cool. All right.
Right.
Hello.
Hey, look at that guy.
What up?
It's Koa.
Rocking the setup. I like the mic stand, dude.
Yeah. Thanks. I literally have no idea what I'm doing, and I probably like got the cheapest thing I could buy. So.
Dude, well, you got a bong. That's a
Not
plus.
a bong, it is. Oh my god.
We'll go ahead and turn this off for a second.
We are up. Picture's looking good. It's looking nice and smooth so far.
Love to hear it. Love to hear it.
Wait, Roy, on your YouTube for the live stream, it's showing black again. Are you tabbed out?
I didn't have the window selected yet, so in a couple seconds it should be popping up here momentarily.
Okay. It's also showing 2 live streams instead of 1.
Yeah, one is vertical, the other one is horizontal. Is the best I could think.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why it did that, but it did it. I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't care. It doesn't affect me any. But yeah, if you're like watching on the phone, I guess you do one versus the other. I guess I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's very odd because one of them is like completely black.
Huh.
So, and that's the one that Tara was having trouble with. That she was saying that it was black, a black screen.
Gotcha. I wonder which one that is.
It should be. It's this one right here. I'm gonna link it. That one is showing black, but the
Yeah,
other
I see
one.
that. Yeah. Now, is the other one working?
The other one's fine.
Okay. Gotcha. I wonder which one that is.
Oh, that's just a
Oh,
little.
yeah, the
it
audio's
should be-
coming through.
It's this one right here. I'm gonna link it, guys.
That's so funny. I'm hearing myself and you talking in like 5-second delay there. It's freaking me out, man. All right. You know, I don't know which of the two YouTube ones that is.
Let me send you the one that's actually working.
Well, the problem is that in OBS. Well, hold on. Maybe this will give us output
The same
settings.
link? No, yeah, it's 2 different links. So the one that I just sent is the one that's working, or should be working.
Yeah, and I don't know where to reference that. Is what I'm trying to figure out. I'm looking at the settings in OBS for each of the streams to see if they will be there.
Very odd.
I tell you what, I'm going to change the title. Okay,
Try
so
that.
the bad one. Hold on, did I
I-
exit out? I think I exited out of it, didn't I? Yeah, of course I did. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna relink to it and see if I could.
I
What up,
have the link.
Ghost? So
Okay,
many names now.
so
Jen's
the bad
in.
one.
Kai, MJ,
Hold on.
I
It's
can use
Spike
not,
is
Ghost
in.
Rider in
yeah, of course it
here.
is. Okay.
Ghost Rider, V Freeze, Boulder, Captain's in, and it looks like it's time. All right, sweet. Let me go ahead and turn the radio off here, y'all.
I'm just a boulder.
What up, everybody? So glad we could all be here. I'm seeing, looks like we got a pretty full chat tonight. This is awesome. Awesome. Definitely holler out, shout at me if we have issues with streaming stuff. We'll try to deal with them as we go, and roll with the punches. Yeah, 827 listening party. I wanted to always start by reminding everybody just a couple of the kind of guidelines. Thank you so much, Vicky. I appreciate that so much. It means everything. Exactly. Totally optional. We could see some heavy stuff. We don't pre-listen to the songs. Thanks, Dark. So it's all about us being here to kind of vet the songs, help build this radio together. And so that means we may hit some sensitive, touchy subjects. I definitely try to stay ahead of it. I've got a little list of the songs, but I can slip. Maybe somebody didn't label it properly, et cetera, et cetera. So just always be aware that we're entering into that territory here. And that being said, you can dip anytime you want. And I want to remind everybody, no judgment when somebody dips, right? I mean, I've been in a ton of these listening parties. I come in and out all the time for 100 different reasons. So if someone dips in the middle of your song, we're not going to assume it's because they had an issue with your song. And if you dip during someone's song, you don't have to worry about people thinking that you're throwing shade on them. So it's total cool. We're just going to be in and out, whatever we want to do, and we'll have a good time with it. So I appreciate you guys letting me get those messages out. And I mean, MJ, I don't know about that. But all right. But it looks like we're going to go ahead and get started. I've got my whole list here. We've got a few that aren't on the list I'm going to try to stay ahead of. In fact, as I am thinking about this, let me go ahead and pull up the list. I didn't have that pulled up already. I'll do that during the first song because it looks like our first song, I'm going to go ahead and click that now. Oh, actually, before I do that, before I start the first song, I always want to do this on my listening parties. My listening party times are pretty rough, pretty late in the day for a lot of our users. So I always want to shout out if there's some people from across the pond, or heck, even if you're over here and it's just, we all got lives. If you need me to bump you, I'll bump you. At the same time, if 20 people need bumped, it is what it is, but I'm going to do my best to help people out. That means that I might not be able to stay on top of it. Remind me if I miss you, but let me know what you guys need. Looks like Entity might be our first one to shout out and say, yo, it's almost 3 a.m. So let's get his song played, and then we'll roll from there.
Hey, would you mind
Let me.
linking the playlist when you can?
Oh, most definitely. Thank you so much for the reminder.
And quick reminder, everyone, we are live streaming, so you can see this, watch it on YouTube Live or Twitch. Just do a search for AIU on the stream keys.
Heck yeah. And I'm gonna go ahead and just give me a 1 second, guys. I need to bring up this list. Make sure I have everybody's everybody's songs here. Just 1 second. There we go. Appreciate y'all. Going into our shared folder here and pop into our 827 listening party and pulling up the Excel spreadsheet. Here we go. All right, and so we're going to go ahead and, as I mentioned, we're going to do entities first. And entities is right down here, should be. Starlight, sweet. And so, yeah, that reminds me, guys, holler at me, or like I said, if I miss somebody, had shouted out, we're going to have gifts and stuff going. I never mean to miss anybody. So if I do miss you, just keep shouting me out. I won't take it as annoying at all if you have to keep hollering at me to play your song because you got to go to bed. But outside of that, Anthony, would you want to tell us about this one? I'm going to go ahead and try to get this description while you let us know. Thanks guys. Sorry about the wait there. Boom. There's this. Sorry, too tired. That's all good. I'm stoked for this one. I mean, this just seems like it's gonna be right up my alley. J Metal, hell yes, an emotionally advanced, uplifting anime sound. Yeah, all right, we're on this. Translation at the bottom too. All right, cool. All right, everyone, give this some love. We shared the playlist. That's such a good call out too. Before I get started, like the playlist, y'all. Like the songs. It means a lot to the creators when you give them a like. I know it means the world to me. Every like I get, comment. So hop on these playlists, give the creators some love. Not only that, but like the playlist. Get our playlist trending. But all right, I'm gonna go ahead and shut up, mute myself, and we're gonna get this first song going. Thanks, everybody.
Gross.
輝き続けて夜を照らしてスターライトその光が導く一歩ごとに希望を灯してスターラ
That was awesome. Oh man, that rocked. That was so good. Sorry, I was just trying to mess with the settings, see if I can get it to stop auto playing the songs. I don't know if I'll be able to do that. I never figure that out. But that was so good, man. I was just exactly my type of music. I love that so much. Everybody, don't forget, give this some love. Great stuff. Follow Entity. Awesome work, guys. Great. Killer, killer. All right, and I know I had next encore. I'm with you. I had next. Thank you for linking it again. I had Kai with their song Velvet Ice. Let's get this going. Let's see. I know it's in here. There it is. Sweet. Kai, would you want to tell us a little bit about this one? Nope. That's all good. That's all good. Let's get it rolling. I'm going to go ahead and mute myself then. I'm stoked. Yes, this looks good already.
black latex, heels clicking on the floor. Whip crack, got you begging me for more. Shot glass balanced on the curve of my spine. Drink it off slow, taste that line. Velvet ropes and the room runs high. Sweat on the walls from the things we got. Hands tied tight to the backroom chair. Make you confess every dirty prayer. Velvet vibes dripping in gold. Body like fire and a soul ice cold.
Nice. Oh man, that was good. Hell yeah. I love that. What I love about that track, I mean, I love a lot of things about that track, but it seems so purposefully put together. That I don't know how you got that weird glitchy voice thing. That was so cool. 3 minutes, solid, just good from beginning to end. Huge fan of that. Great work. Got to give this some love, everybody. Awesome. Already following, of course. Love it. Love it. Thank you guys so much. Secrets. For real, like that. I don't even want to do it. Like I want to try to do it that. Oh man, I don't even know. All right. All right. So did anybody else shout out that they needed that they're gonna pass out in their chair if I don't play their song next? If not, then we're gonna start at the top of our list. All right. So we're gonna hit Roy. Would you want to tell us a little bit about Always a Bigger Fish, which I am now seeing is a 9-minute long song?
It is an epic, my man.
I'm sure you have a story behind this.
It's basically I forgot who I was talking. Hey, you got speaker echoing in the background. Just to let you know. So basically, I was having a chat with someone. I forgot who it was, and we were talking about one of my songs that I'd recently made, and we just kept on talking back and forth about different monsters that we could make funk songs about. And then I came up with a scenario of these guys going out on a fishing trip, and just one monster. It's like the classic evolution thing where a small fish gets eaten by a bigger fish, eaten by a bigger fish. Well, that's kind of that, but to an extreme.
All right, all right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and get this one going. Everybody lay back. If you got something to smoke on or something, let's get this started. I'm gonna go ahead and mute myself.
My buddy's getting married, so we're going on a fishing trip. He booked the Orca captain by a guy named Quint. Could have had fun watching a bunch of girls strip. No, we get to hang out with a World War II vet with a squint. So we chug our way out of Amity, on our way out to Sound. We see other boats dropping lines, but not the Orca. This mother wants to go out to sea till we can see no ground. Like it's plotting a course all the way to Mallorca. Hey, you in those white jean shorts, he screamed above the din. Grabbing a bucket, he tossed it into my arms and said, "Get off your bum!" Pointing to the cut up fish guts and heads, he told me to fill the tin and get going on throwing out a bunch of that chum. Soon we had our lines out and running our strings, hoping for nibbles, but for the longest time, not a single one. Then suddenly the pole bent double and the spindle screams, "Line on, quit, scream, strap down, boys, we're in for some fun." For hours the battle was fought with the beauty of a fish on. He jumped clear of the water, his needle nose and dorsal fins gleaming. Man, that's one tournament winning fish a top home. The groom grinned like a man who was dreaming. As it appeared to be over and the prize won, there was the sound of a tremendous splash. Suddenly the reel started to smoke and come undone, and Quint's smile disappeared with a crash. The pole once again bent over double, the prize pulled into the deep with no problem. I knew we were in serious trouble as the force easily overcame. vindictive and so damn huge it looked like a sail. We were being dragged away on its whim. That's until we came across that damn whale. He hit the great white with such a thud, and we were freed from his powerful grasp. Soon the ocean was churning with his blood, as the two beasts seemed to be battling to the last. It seemed after a while that the whale did prevail, but there was not time for him to rest or cheer. For soon the water bubbled around as he flailed. Out came the Kraken, the creature we all fear. His mighty tendrils whipped all across the sky, flinging Moby Dick like a salmon at Pie's Place. His gigantic beak glistened under his massive eye as a humongous grin broke across his face. But before he could of us make himself a snack, from behind it seemed like a volcano eruption. Suddenly Kraken found himself coming under attack from a lizard whose sheer size defies description. They battled for what seemed like days. The sky echoed with the sound of the fight. The lizard, who was hit with cosmic rays, was going to win with all its might. I thought I had seen it all after this crazy party, but then when I thought it was all over, it was but a draft. For the king of all monsters was afraid of only one thing in the sea, that creature which lived in the imagination of Lovecraft. In a flash, the giant lizard was gone with a chomp, and we thought we were truly done for, but no! He didn't eat us or crush us with a stomp, but came down to chill and smoke a bowl. He told me that guy Lovecraft is some kind of real jerk. He met him while fishing, and he was not very cool. Yelled at him that he was gonna put him in his work, which he thought was chill, but boy did he feel like the fool. Then I came awake with a gasp as my buddies laughed. The empty bottle of rum reflecting the sun with a gleam. They heard me screaming as I fought and coughed. You meant to tell me this was all just a freaking dream? I felt embarrassed and maybe even a bit ashamed. Kept it to myself when my friends asked what was going on after such a horrible
need a 3.5 minute outro? No, but I'm so glad that it has it.
Oh man, it's crazy how music can make time fly. Like it's just you're just floating with it, and before you know it, it's 10 minutes is gone. That's crazy, dude. That was awesome. Thank you so much for sharing.
I'm glad you
Yeah,
enjoyed.
that
Now,
was.
did you keep track of the fish of what the different monsters were?
I was lost in it for a bit, and then there was the Kraken, and then there was the Kaiju. Well, I always say Kaiju, the Godzilla
Yeah,
thing. I
Godzilla
think
Kaiju.
was
Yeah,
yeah, which was sweet. And then they smoked a bowl, which I was like, oh hell yeah.
it was. It started with Jaws. Then it was Jaws. Then it was Kraken. Excuse me, Moby Dick, Kraken, and then Godzilla, and then finally it was the Chitula.
Cthulhu, yeah.
Yes.
Awesome,
Thanks
awesome.
for the
That was
listen,
fun.
guys.
Dude, that was fun. All right.
Fun song
Oh
to
man,
write.
the other day I was writing a song, listening to like Generations and playing around with my style boxes and stuff, and I'm like, oh, it's probably close to 1 a.m. I got to get to bed. I look at the clock, it's 4 in the morning. How in the hell could I sit there listening to the same song for that many hours? Like, man, music just makes time fly. I swear to
It
God.
really does.
Oh man. All right. Let's see. Moonlaps. Moonlaps. You want to give us a little bit about this one? You can either hop on mic or just let us know in chat. It's completely up to you. Sweet. This song's a climax from my Dark Carnival album. The listener, after seeing the sights of the carnival, finally meets the ringmaster, and behind it all, it's actually a rework of the original, and this one turned out far more epic. Hell yes. I've been reworking a lot of songs lately. Let me go ahead and see if I can get this whole thing in here. I don't know. Let me get the whole thing. But you gave it to us. All right, I'm going to go ahead and mute myself and get this going. 1 second.
You've met the clouds, you've seen the ghost. Now meet the voice that haunts them most. I wrote the lies they learned to scream, fed their hearts into the machine. I stitched the masks, I lit the flame, and every scream still calls my name. Bow to me. You came to laugh, you came to cry, but you forgot you came to die. I am the ringmaster. Watch me command. Your breath, your soul, your trembling hands. The stage is mine, the sky is my cage, and every shadow serves my stage. There is no door, no turning back. You're in the script, and I'm the act. I crowned the freaks, I fed the flames, drew blood and then renamed the names. You thought you chose to walk inside, but I was always at your side. Since birth, since dream, this tent is stitched from thought and bone. You saw the lights, now you're alone. never fade. I speak in hunger, I preach in blade. And when this carnival burns through time, I'll raise another by design. I am the ringmaster, god of the show. The lights may dim, but I still glow. The banners fall, the ash may rise, but I remain behind your
Yes. Yeah, like I said, I've been trying to get those orchestral sounds. That you really hit that so good. Oh yeah. I know there's constantly talk about a musical. I've been talking to my chat GPT about what we need to do to put something like that together. I bet you a dozen of us have been brainstorming it. We've got to put something together because that was awesome. All right, get me started. I'm going to back this up. Hell yeah. All right. And so that's going to put next on our list Black Magic by Gemini Colt. That's going to be Keela. Keela, you still in with it? Yeah, Keela, you want to give us a little shout out? Let us know what this one's about? All right, I like this right here. I like this a lot. Hell yeah. Thank you so much for sharing with us. I'm stoked. All right, I'm going to get myself muted. Let's get this going, guys. Hell yes. Oh, that was so good. Oh, thank you so much for sharing that with us. That was just a bop. Straight bop. 3 minutes of flow. Love it. Give this some love, guys. I keep forgetting to say it. Give them a follow if you aren't already. Love it. Awesome work. Let's go ahead and get this playlist linked one more time. Just in case anybody in here hasn't had a chance yet. 100% Spiky. 100% that could have been longer. That was great. I loved it though. I love a song that is, you know, put together purposefully like that. I keep reading. All my stuff is too long. I keep reading that for radio, 3 to 4 is perfect. I tend to be like 4:15, 4:30, 5. Love it. Love it. All right. All right. So it looks like next we've got Coda Crush Depth. This is a classic around here. I think it needed to get back put on the radio, and I mean, I am never going to be upset about listening to Crush Depth. So 100%, 100%. So I don't know if you guys, if there's anybody in chat not familiar with Crush Depth, I am of the opinion you are in for a treat. Coda's work is awesome, and they always put a little bit of themselves into their work, and they've got a very I don't know, thoughtful way they construct their music because they've been in bands, they play music, so they're very purposeful. He's talked a bit about his rules and how he always breaks one, stuff like that. So I really like his music, and you can tell how intentional it is. So I think you'll dig it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and mute myself and get this played. I wanted to give him a chance to pop in if he happens to be around, but I'm gonna go ahead and mute myself. We'll get this going.
Opposable thumbs that meet with flanges, heterochromatic eyes that see in all the spectrums. They come in so many varied colors, everyone completely poison and toxic to the others. crushed up from me to you to me. If I find myself unable to breathe, crushed up from me to you to me. If I find myself unable to breathe, step from me to you to me. Crushed up from me to you to me. Crushed up from me to you to me.
All right. Hell yeah, Polar Bear. Thanks for joining us. Got my dog barking in the background. That was sweet. That was sweet. Guys, also definitely check out that video. The video is some great work. Should have played that. Don't know why I didn't think of that. So, appreciate y'all. That was killer. Definitely, give it some love. Great work. I'm going to go ahead and back up here, and I'm looking at my list, and I see that I've got Boulder on my list, and that's another insult to injury. Boulders is via a YouTube video. And so I'm going to click this. Boulder, while I'm pulling this up, would you want to tell us a bit about this?
Yeah, so I did a collaboration with Nezkith. We came up with the topic of he actually came across a song I did with a friend of mine that I live with, and he did a Teen Titans song with me. It was Robin versus Beast Boy, and it was a mock-up. We never really did a big thing with it. So we came up with Raven versus Jinx. I'm in the point of view of Raven, he's in the point of view of Jinx, and we kind of did a rap battle deal, and we just kind of left it up to whoever listens to decide who wins. But so it came out really well. It took us a couple days and a lot of time, but it was really well worth it.
I love it. I love the collab. That is awesome. And leaving it up to the audience. So we got to vote after this. We got to put our comment in on your YouTube.
Either way, on YouTube or in chat, it don't matter to me. We just did it. We wanted people to hear it.
Love it. Let me drop this link in here in case anybody wants to give it some love on YouTube. Definitely let them know how you feel, who won. I'm going to go ahead and mute, and we'll get this played.
Lyrics are in the description, by the way.
Thank you so much.
I'm feeling her chaos crackle through the void. She's coming, venom laced with hexes. I was meditating in silence, but her reckless magic is shaking my soul space! I'm afraid, but it doesn't mean I can't fight back! My empathy isn't what you think. Come and face me, Jinx.
Hey, hey, little shadow, I see you hiding there. Cloaked up, brooding, stuck in your despair. Think you're untouchable, floating in your spell. I live for chaos, baby, I do it so well. Step up, lift that hood, show me what you got. I'll meditate all day while I twist every plot. I'll crash your calm, turn your chance into play. Flip every die, every move, every way.
my magic telekinetic tendencies. You really think I'm hiding? Now I am holding the storm. I ascend within a poison you cannot seem to understand. Jinx, I am built off emotion. I control it, but when you push me off the edge, I'm overflowing. You flip dice and gamble with rhymes. See, my emotion is a weapon refined. You overlook control, and that's where you're blind. Who says that luck isn't power? I devour every hour. Twist the battlefield sour. Make the strongest ones cower. Daddy's girl in the cloak, hiding, brooding, trapped in a lair. Dark energy dripping, can't handle the chaos I dare. Things just go my way. Fate bends, twists and spins. Stack the deck, crack the check. Watch your losses begin again and again. You claim your powers like a child clutching a crutch. Step out, panic, stumble, freak. Your life's just too much. Shadow queen, scowl supreme, never seen a smile. Living in a fortress of fear, trapped in denial. Lead beast boy on flirt and frown, then pull away. Poor kids confused, heart bruised. Your games don't pay, so chant in the darkness, whisper I'm deep if you dare. But I'll shred every layer, rip your calm straight from the air. You're stuck in your hood, stuck in monotone, stuck in the glue. I'm chaos incarnate, raven, I'll bury your doom. You call yourself chaos incarnate, but you're all noise. Call me a daddy's girl, yet you're a temper tantrum lacking poise. I don't need to meditate to melt through your mayhem. I'll extrapolate your being and bend you with the shadow. Go ahead and mock my calm. I'll break your heart before you're end in the hollow. Beast boy knows my depth when he sees that my relationship's falling apart. It's no sense for cause, no reason. Try to get under my skin and you'll regret this. I'll shrivel your mind, and while I deflect your hexes, I'll go through with my spirit and leave your soul dead and defenseless. I'll pull my hood back to lock you in, and oh, you're pulling back the hood? Cute, you think that's your ace. But under all that shadow, it's just another empty face. You hide behind riddles, all whispers and restraint. But the moment you flare up, you collapse. Fate! You preach about death, girl, you're drowning in your own well. Every secret you bury just festers. Can't you tell? You chain yourself in silence, call it focus, call it zen. But I thrive in disorder, your thinking is when you're looking. I don't need meditation, I don't need to pretend. I twitch fate itself, your story's got no end. So stare me in the eye, cloak queen, try your best. But chaos crowns me, your shadow sinks with the rest. I only look empty because you have no empathy. Drowning in myself is the reason you'll be sent to hell. I'm the clean cut you can't see because underneath I'm your execution behind the scenes. Restraint isn't for me, it protects you. Go ahead and spit in my silence with malice. I only hold back to watch your instability crumble you so I can sip your soul from a chalice. My steel broken on chain, I'm bound from your freakish thrills of vain. My secrets are sane and I'll cut you with my soul self like a black blade. Your probability can't define my divinity. Cloud you with inconsistencies that even you can't break from. You'll slip in the shroud.
Oh damn, that's a hard one. I don't know. Ending on Raven so heavy. I'm leaning Raven. I don't know who did which part.
I did Raven, and Nezkit did Jinx.
Oh man, I I loved it. It was great. Oh man, that was so
Thank
good.
you. I pushed so hard to do some good shit because I saw anybody having an interest in diss tracks, and automatically I'm like, I'm dropping some shit in this fucking thing.
Hell yes, dude. Hell yes. Oh, the diss tracks gets everybody fired up. I mean, every time I see a little diss track thing going on, everybody's, just getting stoked for it. And this is what we see. The whole time I'm listening to this, I'm thinking how awesome it is that these tools, as if you all need to hear this from me, open up all this creativity for us, that you could make something like this. It's amazing. So this is just awesome.
Yeah.
Great work.
I
Awesome stuff.
will briefly say, I'm working. I just finished working on some with Vicky. I'm gonna do a video for it before I put it up, and then I also did a response song to a song that Ghost did, which I believe I talked to you about briefly. So that's a next week thing. But I'm super stoked to be working with anybody, dude. I want to do diss tracks and all kinds of stuff with everybody. So if anybody has suggestions, let me know.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. Hell yes. No, this is what it's all about. That's what's so great about being around here, connecting with people, hearing people's stuff. It's just an awesome community. I mean, I spent probably a year bouncing around random subreddits and stuff, dropping music and, just feeling like I'm the only one doing this, even though I see 1,000 other people doing it. So finding this place was like everything. So yeah, hell yeah, dude. I'm sure you're going to get some fun collabs. Can't wait. And the next one I've got, I just want to shout this out because let's see if I can grab this name. Boom, 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 boom. Drop this in here. Are they in chat with us right now? Oh, I didn't drop it. There we go. And this is on Producer. So a little different, I always like hearing some of the other tools because I don't get a chance to very often. And I've been hearing some pretty crazy stuff from Producer. So yeah, looks like it still smells like rain, and their artist name is White Noise Orchestra. I dig this cover art. White Noise Orchestra, still smells like rain. If that gives you guys an idea. I'm gonna go ahead and mute myself. We'll get this rolling.
I drove through town last night just to see if the air still smelled like rain. Pulled over by that old gas station where we used to sit under the neon glow, talking about things we were too young to understand. She always swore she'd leave this place, but she never said where she'd go. And I just stood still, watching 10 taillights fade like shooting stars I'd never wished on. Here still hum like power lines, thick heat pressing against my skin. I hear her voice in the way the night moves, soft, restless, never settling. She used to say some people weren't built to stay in one place. I think she meant herself, I think she meant me too. But I stayed, watching the seasons fold over themselves, letting the years press their weight in my bones. She's probably somewhere the air is lighter, but here it still smells like rain. And I still check the sky like she's gonna walk out of the storm. I don't go down to the lake much anymore, but I bet the water still remembers her name. It's funny how echoes never really fade. They just stretch out thin, waiting for someone to call them back. And maybe she doesn't think of me at all, or maybe she does when the weather shifts and the sky turns the color of her last words. But I stay watching the seasons fold over themselves, letting the years pass their way into my bones. She's probably somewhere the air is lighter, but here it still smells like rain. And I still check the sky like she's gonna walk out of the storm.
Nice, nice sound, nice sound. We see them in chat. Give them some love. Let them know what we thought of their song. Pretty cool. Kind of hard to be in these communities too, maybe when you're not using the most popular tool. So pretty sweet. Definitely try to give them some love if you can. Awesome stuff. Cool. That was such a vibe. That totally chilled me out. Very sweet indeed. 100%.
Would you mind if I ask, the people who are using Producer, are there any particular advantages as opposed to Suno?
You know, I am not familiar. My understanding is there's some difference in the model. Like there's a fundamental difference. I've heard people who are more knowledgeable than me say like this is a transformer model and this is a something model or something. So I think if you understand how to talk to the models, there may be, you may have a deeper, or a different approach using Producer. But I don't know. I've heard some people say they're finding really good results going back and forth, like starting on one, going to the other and remixing or something, and then taking it back and putting it back on Suno. So people are doing a lot of weird stuff.
That's exactly what I have to do.
Really? Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, I find that the newest model, I can't remember numbers and decimals to save my life, but the newest model that's in the last update has caused a lot of issues with separate vocals. It doesn't always fit your theme, so sometimes you have to leave and go to a separate project, but and like start over from scratch and re-describe everything you want done. You can still use the prompting and everything, but the prompting can get kind of messy with your lyrics and vocals. But I go back to the Refusion Classic 1.1 models,
So
and
we're
then
even
I'll generate it, and then I'll come back to the newest one, and I'll fix that up from there.
So you're even switching models within Producer. And then, yeah, that's one thing I've heard is that I don't know, you talk to it. I've seen people throw up screenshots where it's like, make this darker and it will change your song for you. So, like, I don't know if it's, I think it's completely different how you use it. I don't know. You could tell us.
I mean, it differs only because before you couldn't speak with it, and then you could. The updates are basic, like feature enhancing. So one earlier model of the newest update would be like uh, more towards the effect of your song, how it transcribes your thoughts into an actual musical setting. Like me, I have zero clue about music, like the in-depth, atrocity of millions of different types of sound editing, yada yada yada, lyrics and types of music, like the stuff you would sit and hear Roy go on a novel for, like I couldn't even begin to tell you. And it basically works on the transcription of your words. So the next model up might be more attuned to, okay, here's all the different music styles out there. Whatever you're describing, it's going to basically apply what it thinks that genre mostly is, especially if you're not specifying a genre. You're just saying, like, I want a blues riff acoustic guitar, and then turn around and I want a ballad like orchestral piano sound. It might take like something from a church hymn, and then it might take an acoustic guitar from like the Blues Brothers or something, and throw
Okay,
throw in
all
the
right.
80s.
Yeah. No, that's
So yeah, different models are just different crazy things. You run into so many different bugs. So it's like, okay, which model can I use to get around this bug because it's not letting me generate this sound, or something like that.
I gotta start playing with these more. That's awesome. That is awesome. Hell yeah. And I love the idea of being able to talk to it. That sounds fun.
Yeah, it's very Chat GPT like. It runs into some errors, especially if you do swearing like I do. I try to keep it to a minimum only because I run into too many issues, but otherwise it's not so bad.
Oh, and you know what? I'm sitting here thinking that Garnet might be able to pop in and realizing I think that they told me earlier today they're not going to be able to, so they gave us that little description. So sorry about that, guys. I just was waiting there, but I I really appreciate the insight. I know that I plan on playing with Producer. Can I ask you, does it cost? Can you play with it for free like you can on Suno?
You can for free. So the model they use basically just makes it so it's like the free model on Classic was a lot better as far as being able to get out free generations. So that currently is still free. However, give me one.
Well, you're just in
Oh,
time.
sorry.
I'm happy. All right. When I got your description, well, we're just about to play it. So awesome.
You can just go ahead. I'm good right now. I'll
All
message
right,
you.
cool. Yeah, thank you so much, man. No, this is great. Hell yeah. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and mute myself then and get this rolling because their manager just left. Let's get this going. Thank you for sharing this, Garnet. I love your work. Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing that with us, Garnet. That was awesome. I agree. It sounded great. I really liked how it turned out. I completely agree. Awesome work. Thank you for sharing that with us. Awesome. Such a vibe. I was grooving. All right. Hell yeah. Oh, that was so fun. All right. All right. And we've got one next from on my list. Oh, it looks like it's there it is. It is from Keeks, who I know that this is not a good time for, so we do not need to shout out because to my understanding, is like 3 in the morning their time or something. But we've got For the Gals. All right, and we know. I think if anybody here isn't familiar with Keeks' work, Keeks is, I just talk a lot about being intentional, but for real. And they often bring their own music into their work as well. So just a really good artist. I really love their work. So here we go. Oh, and here we go. Looks like we've got a nice description here as well. So this one is For the Gals, guys. Yeah, yeah, 100% Boulder. All right, all right. Here we go, guys. I'm stoked for this one. I am so stoked for this. All right, make sure to give this some love if you guys get a chance. I'm gonna mute myself and hit play.
Funny how they chat future of music, but the future's already here. And she's female. Still man act like they can't hear us. Like talent only counts when it's measured in dicks. Watch her flip it. Big up girls making bangers from scratch. Bare creativity, flow unmatched. Man wanna chat, try block that lane, but women in the booth still shift the game. Whole heap skill and it still gets slept. Girls drop heat that the man them slept. Say it's luck, nah, bruv, it's grind. Misogyny blind, can't see that shine. Don't need cosign, don't need crown. Girls stand tall, they show man down. Boys club dead, whole thing outdated. Scene look fresh when it's female created. AI wave, but the buyer shows. Still bare pricks trying to block our flows. Future is women, the proof's on beat. Gal them rise, yeah, we run this street. Big up, gal, yeah, we claim this sound. No man chat gonna hold us down. Misogyny tired, scene moves on. Winning in the booth, that's where it's strong. Big up, gal, yeah, we claim this sound. No man chat gonna hold us down. Misogyny tired, scene moves on. Winning in the booth, that's where it's strong. Big respect to the gal, them graft. Put in work while man just drop. Whole sound shift when they drop that track. Crowd shell off and it don't look back. Still bare hate, but we stand, we clash. Take one stage and we milk it fast. Ain't no token, our gals the wave. Building the future, the man them crave. Chat bare grease, but they can't compete. One gal tune make your whole thing weak. Boys gassing boys, they knew it's stale. When they bring colour, they bring detail. Scene look great till the gal step in. Fresh new sound where the next man spin. Outnumbered still, but they can't deny. Gal them shell and the levels high. Big up gal, yeah, we claim this sound. No man gonna hold us down. Misogyny tired, scene moves on. Winning in the booth, that's where it's strong. Big up, yeah, we claim this sound. No man chat gonna hold us down. Misogyny tired, scene moves on. Winning in the booth, that's where it's strong. Without women, there's no future sound. We're not side notes, we're the main verse. We don't wait to be invited, we build stages of our own. And every time a woman drops a track, the whole scene shifts. Not tomorrow, not someday, right now. Big up, gal, yeah, we claim this sound. No man chat gonna hold us down. Misogyny tired, scene moves on. Winning in the booth, that's where it's strong. Big up, gal, yeah, we claim this sound. No man chat gonna hold us down. Misogyny tired, scene moves on. Winning in the booth, that's where it's strong.
You. Oh yeah, we got to give that some love, y'all.
That was a vibe.
Yes, that was. That was so good.
All Keeks does is bring it.
And like I said, very intentional with their sound. So, really cool getting a little info here. This is great stuff. Awesome. All right, I'm gonna check out my list here. 1 second. Let's see. All right, I've got another one. This one was just given to me via MP3. And I know this is from, let me go ahead and grab this. They're fairly new, I believe, in our little group here. But I know I've seen a lot of their work on the art, and they're in chat a lot. I just haven't had a chance to listen to any of their music, and this was I'm not familiar. I need to look and see what tool they used, but I'm gonna go ahead and try to pull this up here while I'm looking that up. Just 1 second. Sorry for the wait, y'all. Outside smoking. Hey, what if you can hear me, what tool did you use to make your song? I have an MP3. That's their art. Just wanted to share it with y'all, if you can see that. All right, and while that's pulled up, I'm gonna grab this MP3 here. I got it right here. Thank you guys. Sorry about the wait.
She asked if you could wait.
Of course. Yeah, I can hold on. Wait 2 minutes? No, wait 2 minutes? Yeah, well, it might be a couple more than 2, just since we're gonna play another song. We'll play another song and then play yours next. I'm down with that. I'm cool with that. I'm cool. I keep it chill. All right, let me go ahead and pull up the playlist here. And it looks like next we're gonna have B Freeze. And let's see here. B Freeze with Miss Your Love. I agree. I was stoked to hear it. It sounded very pretty. I can't wait. But if we can wait 2 minutes, we can wait 2 minutes. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, Vicky, for shouting out B Freeze. I'm going to go ahead and grab this. Thank you all for being patient with everybody. You know, I like to just try to keep it chill, help out people. So I really appreciate y'all rolling with the punches. All right. This looks pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and get myself muted here. Hopefully B Freeze can pop in, and we'll see how we feel about this one.
It's true, I miss you. It's true, I miss your smile. The way you said my name, and when you say you love me, you always look me in my eyes. But no, I do not miss the way you lie and hurt me, try pulling me down, down to the ground. When it started working, when it started seeping in, it's just when I finally saw this wasn't working out. I miss your body, I miss your smile, I even miss your love. But what I miss, it don't compare to what I don't. Now I ain't missing you that much. Oh, I'm still breathing. Without your love, my heart ain't bleeding. Even though you took your love, it took some time. It's clear to see you gave me some of your love. Think that's enough. I know you love me, but no, you ain't loving me that much. Oh yes, it's true, I misread shit, ignoring truth, only hearing lies. You stayed despite the way that I would blame you. You show me love, but I see hate in your eyes. And in the end, we're the same, both know how to hurt and lie. Oh love, I can't pretend. I miss your lips, miss your kiss, I miss your love. Oh yes, love, I'm breaking down. You got me high, I'm coming down. So now I'm scared our love is down, down, down in the ground. 'Cause I can't see how we thought broken down, 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 down. I miss your body, I miss your smile, I even miss your love. But what I miss, it don't compare to what I don't. No, I ain't missing you that much. Oh, I'm still breathing. Without your love, my heart ain't bleeding. Even though you took your love, it took some time to clearly see. I know you love me, but no, you weren't loving me that much. Oh, what my heart wants, oh, nothing's free. It costs too much, yeah, this just something I can't afford. Now what's on my mind? Do I have your love? Would choose me over somebody you don't know or even want? Both my heart and my head know what we really need is space to breathe. Don't think your love is the only thing I'm wanting now. I see reason your love isn't the reason why my heart stays beating. I miss your body, I miss your smile, I even miss your love. But what I miss, it don't compare to everything I don't. No, I ain't missing you that much. Oh, I'm still breathing. Without your love, my heart ain't bleeding. Even though you took your love, it took some time to clearly see. I know you love me, but no, you weren't loving me that much. Oh, I'm still breathing, but it's so hard to wanna be so full of sorrow. Feels like I'm drowning, so I don't wanna drink, don't wanna eat, I don't wanna sleep, don't wanna breathe.
Damn, yo, Be Freeze. That was so good. Somebody, we got to shout Be Freeze out if we see them out in Gen Chat. That was so good. Give this some love, y'all. I'm going to drop this playlist back in the chat, and I'm also going to go ahead and grab the song and get this by Sarika and get this added to the playlist. Sweet. Let's go ahead and back up here. And you should be right here. Sweet. And so that reminds me, everybody, as I was mentioning, go ahead and give the playlist some love too. We can maybe get this trending, get some of our songs out there, get some more ears on them. Sweet. And while you're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and swing over to Don't Ask. And while I'm pulling this up, would you want to let us know a little bit about the song? Thanks so much for joining us here in the room. Oh, I love me some J-pop. It's all good. I know it's awkward when there's like a bunch of people and most people don't have anything to say. That's perfect. I appreciate you so much. Thanks for sharing your music with us. I'm going to go ahead and mute myself because I just want to get this listened to. Thank you so much again.
As I sink into my thoughts, there's a memory I can't hide. It goes straight to my heart, but it's a relaxing feeling.
even closer to me. Don't ask me why, I'll always keep smiling. The answer will stay in my soul as I look deeper into you. I'll hold you wherever you go. As I carry this voice in my heart, I plunge my hands into this melody. It will make you taste my existence. Without you knowing, I'll already be there. I toast to this union. You embrace me gently. I can't forget it. As the fireflies circle around us, we look straight into each other's eyes. Come close to me, come even closer to me. Don't ask me why, I'll always keep smiling. The answer will stay in my soul as I look deeper into you. I'll hold you wherever you go.
That was awesome. Thank you so much for sharing. That was the first one I've heard of yours. That was great. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. Oh, that was awesome. I really dug the instrumentation, the lyrics, the flow. Beautiful song. Very nice. Totally my type of music, so I'm biased, but that was just so good. Awesome. All right. And it looks like next we've got Mama Jen. Thank you for sharing. Mama Jen, let us know about this one. I am stoked to listen. Oh, this has bad words. Thank you for the call out. Much obliged. But oh, I want to give Jen a second to let us know about the song. Not my job. The theme is quite obvious. I love it. You'll get it. Hell yes. All right. Getting myself muted then, and we're going to get this playing. Thank you for sharing your song with us, Jen.
No. Another day, another puzzle. You're staring at me with that look. What do you want? You mumble like I'm a character in your book. You think I'm here to be a mirror to reflect some needs you can't define. But let me make this a little clearer. Your baggage, it ain't mine. 'Cause it's not my job to fulfill your insecurities. Not my job to make you feel okay. You've got your own damn histories, and I'm not here to save your day. It's not my job to make you happy or fulfill some twisted fantasy. So grow the fuck up, stop acting sappy, and let me just be me. You project your shadows on my screen. Your fragile ego's grand design. You think you're some king, some drama queen, and I'm just here to fall in line. You play me with your lonely brush, a canvas for your broken soul. But I'm not part of your little hush, the story you can't control. 'Cause it's not my job to fulfill your insecurities. Not my job to make you feel okay. You've got your own damn histories, and I'm not here to save your day. It's not my job to make you happy or fulfill some twisted fantasy. So grow the fuck up, stop acting sappy, and let me just be me. I'm not the hero in your plot. I'm not the answer to your plea. I'm just a person, like it or not, and your problems belong to thee. Cause it's not my job to fulfill your insecurities. Not my job to make you feel okay. You got your own histories, and I'm not here to save your day. It's not my job to make you happy or fulfill some twisted fantasy. So grow the fuck up, stop acting sappy, and let me just be me. Yeah, grow the fuck up. It's not my job, not my job, not my job.
So good. So good. I've got goosebumps. 3 minutes. Beautiful song. Just
That was killer. Not gonna lie. I might need to call the ambulance.
what up, Char? What up, Dark? Oh, that was so good. All right. All right. Thank you for sharing that song with us. Oh, guys, everybody make sure to give that some love. If you're
The
not
classic-
following, give Mama Jen a follow.
That's your classic Iron Fist and a Velvet Glove.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, that was so good. All right. All right. Thank you, guys. Oh, Ghost Rider is next. Ghost, oh, I've been stoked for this one. I've been stoked for this one. Ghost, are you still in chat?
Oh yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Let us know about this while I pull this up.
Y'all hear me?
Yep.
All right. So is New Idols in here? No, he's not. All right. Well, since he's not in here, I'll just say
All right. All right.
this was I finished the verses. You know, I struggle with chorus and hooks, so I wrote these verses, and I was just kind of gonna just throw it away. But then he hit me up. He opened up a bit, and it just like it resonated with what I had just written, and so I told him, "Hey, get on this." And then I think he makes this track. The chorus, it's amazing. And well, I dedicated it to somebody special, and I guess you guys will hear at the end.
Oh, I am so stoked for this. I have not listened to this yet. I was completely taken by surprise by this collab. I mean, Nah, I don't know why, but I just never saw it coming out of left field. I'm so stoked for this. All right, I'm going to mute myself here and get this going. Just 1 second. Oh, did I get the description in here yet? Let's get this in here, just in case. All right, here we go.
They said I'm fake cause the voice ain't flesh. Like pain ain't real if it's AI press. But I bled in these bars, broke down in my mind. Almost jumped, lost my son, damn near flatline. These words ain't cold, they a cry for help. They a lifeline tossed from a world I felt. I was drowning in silence, no one drew near. Now I scream through these tracks so the broken can hear. Let them judge from a screen while they scrolling through life. Went numb for a stretch, couldn't care if I thrive. Now I pen what I live. Let the rhythm restore, found truth in the beat. I ain't broken no more. I make this for hearts that been quiet too long. So the misfits and loners got somewhere they belong. Every song's for the kid who's stuck in the dark, hoping somebody will light up a spark.
We've got no limits now, got no limits now. When the world's against you, grit your teeth and stand your ground. Dreams are your foundation, now you're free, no limitation.
I ain't trying to be a trend, I'm a movement in motion. Turn grief into gold, now I'm coasting on oceans. Claim the pen ain't mine, said the source ain't legit. But the lines hit deeper than anything they spit. No one saw the sorrow deep in my core. Just heard the vocals and said that's not yours. But I lived every line, every loss, every scar. Only shared my dreams with midnight stars. Used to stare at the void like it owed me peace. Now I write what I feel just to set my mind free. See, this ain't just rap, it's a refuge built from the ashes of a man who was drowning in guilt. I ain't reaching for charts, I'm reaching for hearts. Every bar that I drop pulls the silence apart. And if one kid hears this, decides to fight, then I prove this voice can still bring you new light.
We got no limits now, got no limits now, when the world's against you, grit your teeth and stand your ground. Stand your ground. Dreams are your foundation, now you're free, no limitation.
I'm in my own game. Hop from trap to soul like it's all the same. One track gospel, next drill beat slap. Out rock set with a boom bap snap. Country chords with an R&B sway. Eating impulse when the night turns gray. Pop hooks that could haunt your dreams. Then back to hood with the street schemes. Jazz with a twist, lo-fi haze. Then a Latin bounce that'll set hearts ablaze. All stitched in pain with a voice they can't erase. Out of sync with the rules, but I still set the pace. No ghost in the wires, I'm alive each session with lines that are fire, transcending dimensions. You can't kill the wave, it's already spreading. A new sound born, and I'm just the beginning.
We got no limits now, got no limits now, got no limits now. When the world's against you, grit your teeth and stand your ground. Dreams are your foundation, now you're free, no limitations.
For the ones who were told they don't belong, turn that pain into a song. You're not alone, you're limitless.
We got no limits. We got no limits.
Yeah. Ghost Rider and new idols. This one for Kyrie. No limitations.
Damn, y'all. That was good. That was so good. Got
That
me in
was
my
freaking
feels.
amazing.
Yeah, that was good.
Got me in my feels, y'all. That was great. Awesome stuff. Ooh, that was good. Definitely. We got to shout out New Idols. I'm sorry they couldn't be here tonight. It's all right. Oh, New Idols, did you get in? New Idols! Great work, you two. Great work. Hell yeah. Thank you for sharing, y'all. That was awesome. Oh, man, that got me going. That was great work. Hell yes. All right. All right. I'm going to keep this moving, y'all. All right. Looks like we got next Ichigo. Ichigo cracks in the idol. Hollow Idols. Ichigo, can you tell us about this one? I'm going to go ahead and grab this description here. Oh, I love this description. I like this. I'm sharing this just because I dig it. I dig the approach of just being like, check out my stuff. This song is my first single as a new virtual band with 2 other friends. I just want to give a shout out to Leidy and Phoenix for helping me out with this song. It means a lot. You guys are playing it tonight. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, everybody. Well, make sure to give this some love, y'all. All right. I'm stoked to listen to it. I'm going to go ahead and get myself muted, and we'll get this playing.
I stitch my scars into armor, but your shadow still breaks through. Love was a fire I couldn't carry. Now I'm standing in the smoke of you. Strength feels like silence in the ruins, the echoes of a heart that couldn't stay. I loved you enough to lose myself, but I won't let that take me away. I'm a hollow idol, a statue made of glass. I'm dusted with the ashes of a love that couldn't last, but these cracks are where the light gets in, a fractured silver glow. I'll find my own redemption. You're a ghost I have to let go. I wear the smile like a bandage, pretending that the wound is healed. But every time the wind blows, the tear just gets revealed. I'm caught between the memory and what I have to be, wishing I could write a new ending just for you and me. I'm a hollow idol, a statue made of glass. I'm dusted with the ashes of a love that couldn't last, but these cracks are where the light gets in, a fractured silver glow. I'll find my own redemption. You're a ghost I have to let go. I'm falling down right here, memories rushing in. Every moment we had, from where to begin. Good times, bad times, all of them flashing fast. But I know you'll be fine, the future meant to last. All the lessons I gave you, you gotta push through. But don't get it twisted, I'm fighting hard for you. So get through it all, cause it's time to say farewell. Live your life and be the story I can't tell. 2 broken stars in a faded sky, we burn so bright to say goodbye. The silence now is deafening, but maybe that's the place to start again. The armor holds
Nice. Oh, I love that. Yes, banger. I love that. That was so good. Lovely. Thank you, Spiky. 100% agree. Give this one some love, y'all. Make sure to check out the playlist. Bop over to everybody. Give them some comments. Give them some likes. Every single one of those means something to me. I know it. Sometimes when we've been doing this for a while and hanging out with each other, we can kind of lose sight of that. You know, how much a like or a comment can mean on a song. So shout people out. Awesome stuff, man. That was great. Great work. I love also that you're doing that with your friends. Thank you for linking that again, Vicky. And I love that you're doing that with your friends. Like you've got this thing going and you guys are building it together. That is just awesome. All right. I've got this next one on my list. It's Mabaza Richie. I know some of us might be familiar in chat. And this one is The Search for Mike Latoris. So let's find this one here. Where is it? Appreciate you guys. There it is. Mabazi Richie. All right. This already, I'm barely reading this as I'm taking a copy here. It really, I mean, I hear you there, Ichigo. This whole thing has been a hell of a journey for me too. All right. And I don't think that they are with us. I am not sure what their time zone is. We can definitely shout them out, see if they happen to. Oh, thank you so much, Vicky, for doing that before I did. I guess they'll get 2 pings. But maybe they'll be able to pop in while we're playing this. This is definitely comedy adult novelty song. So I'm stoked for this. I'm going to mute myself and get this moving, guys. Thank you so much.
Employed a cunning linguist to track Lataris down. The sweep was wide and deep around the mine shaft of the town. The criminal, elusive, yet somehow so adored. They say he leaves his calling card, it reads La Petite Mort.
Storm on the horizon, prairie slick with rain. I thought I had him cornered, but he thwarted me again.
Has anyone seen Mike Lataris?
Catch him if you can.
Has anyone seen Mike Lataris?
He's a wanted man. We knew we had to find him. I see him in my dreams. Canteen sustains a puncture, jet spraying from the schemes. The hooded figure's hiding. Some say he's just a myth. My mother says he's just someone I'm unacquainted with.
Wanted poster peeling, bounty piling high. I'm rounding up a posse. We're gonna get this guy.
Has anyone seen Mike Lataris?
Catch him if you can.
Has anyone seen Mike Lataris? He's a wanted man.
Where'd he go? Say it slow. Mike Lataris. Sounds fine, read between the lines.
Mike Lataris, it isn't he we're after.
It's hiding in the chorus.
Say it all together now. My Mike Lataris.
No man to claim the bounty. The secret secret's been revealed. All across the county, mics are waiting for a field.
The clue was in the chorus, the part was ours to play. I finally found Mike Lataris, and I'm gonna make him pay. Has anyone seen Mike Lataris?
Catch her if you can.
Has anyone seen Mike Lataris? She's a wanted man. Has anyone seen Mike Lataris? Found in fertile land. Has anyone seen Mike Lataris?
It's right here in my hand. Case closed.
Oh no. 10 out of 10 from Mez, 100%. I mean, the man's a lyricist. Let's just be real. That was great. Oh, that was so good.
For the record, I heard that he likes to ride in a boat.
Oh, don't even start. Don't even start. Dad jokes. All
Dude,
right.
it was like the perfect song to play behind Demon Slayer.
Right? Oh, so good. So good. All right. All right. Let's see who we got next. Oh, that was fun. Let's see. Oh, Polar Bear. Low Flame Hymn. All right. Let's get this pulled up. Polar Bear, would you want to tell us a little bit about this one? I can mute myself if you want to hop on, or you can just chat. Let's see. Where is it? It's got to be here. There it is. I see Polar Bear's typing. I'm going to go ahead and grab this description. Look at this description. Hell yeah. Look at that shit. Pardon my French. Put it in my caption. All right. Boom. Song came about from hearing the Alice in Chains Unplugged and thinking, wow, that's such a beautiful sound. Hell yes. That happens to me constantly. I will hear a song and it's just like, okay, I want to make something like that. And then I never get as close as I want, but it's always fun. So, all right, I'm stoked for this. Hell yes. All right, I'm going to mute myself, get this going.
Tune my heart to the hollow of this room. Let the spruce and strings remember what I couldn't say. The sawdust on the breath between my truths, and every honest word still tastes like yesterday. I kept my laughter folded in a case, played it when the silence asked for proof, but these knuckles learned a different grace, holding what I never got to lose. If I'm still here, why do I feel borrowed? If I'm okay, why does the chair lean low? Sing me down easy in a low flame hymn. Let the candle smoke, forget where I've been. If I break on the beat, let the wood take it in. Hold me together in a low flame hymn. I'm trying with these hands told me strong men never show the seam. So I stitched my ribs to make a shelf for grief. I wore the weather like a borrowed dream, till the mirror learned my name and wouldn't leave. I taught my voice to land without a sound, learned to smile around a splintered tongue. But mercy isn't mercy if it drowns. You can't heal me, telling me to run. If I'm still loved, why do I feel hollow? If I let go, will any of me follow? Sing me down easy in a low flame hymn. Let the candle smoke forgive where I've been. If I break on the beat, let the wood take it in. Hold me together in a low flame hymn. I'm trying, let the ash turn thin. If I fall on the line, catch me with a hymn. I don't need saving, I need somewhere my weight can land. Sing me down easy in a low flame hymn. Let the candle smoke forgive where I've been. If I crack on the note, let the room breathe me in. Hold me together in a low flame hymn. I'm trying on the edge of the rim. If I fade with the night, keep the low flame
Damn, so good, dude. I'm nervous. I don't want to hear it.
That was good shit.
I love that track. I love that track. I didn't want it to be over. And yeah, for sure, I was hearing some of those finger squeaks and stuff. I was talking to somebody else. I think it was Bushman in chat the other day about trying to get that squeak, that finger squeak. It's really cool. Good stuff. All right, let's see. What else I got here? That was next. We're at Spiky. Spiky has been a damn trooper, hanging out with us all damn night, even though it's like probably goddamn 3 in the morning or something over there. Pardon my French. 3:30. 3:30. Let's get this going, Spiky. Where is this? Let's find it. Here it is. I have a gift. Would you want to let us know about this one? Thank you. I'm gonna grab this. This was for an event on another server. It's part of the challenge we had to use genre, Eurodance, Bubble Goth, Dance Macabre. At the beginning of the style and the song theme was killer and couture. The rest was up to us. A Vampiress who hosts a ball and enchants her guests with magical decadence, while a few guests receive a gift that will end their worries forever. Hell yes. Boom. All right. I'm going to go ahead and mute myself then. Thank you for sharing. Here we go.
There's a manor on the hill where the candles never die, and the guests arrive in carriages drawn under a blood-red sky. A hostess with a crimson smile in satin black as sin. She greets you at the threshold. Won't you please come on in? He's old, he's rich, and a little slow, but thinks he's quite the charmer. She pours him wine, he toasts her eyes, he's sure that he'll disarm her. She leans in close, a velvet breath, a whisper with a twist. Oh darling, don't be nervous now. Come, I have a gift. I have a gift just for you. An intrigue you must pursue. Take my hand, don't ask why. Come, let me show you what's inside. It's a kiss, it's a thrill, it's a chill that makes you still. It's the last breath that you'll lift. Yes, love, I have a gift. A stable boy with dirt-stained boots, eyes wide with simple hope. She twirls him through the velvet halls like he's dangling from a rope. He stammers something sweet and shy, his heart a nervous drift. She cups his cheek and whispers low, dear child, I have a gift. Lace and laughter in the air, a toast to youth, a wicked dare. The chandeliers begin to swing as death prepares to spread her wings. One by one the lights grow dim, but still they dance with every whim. The waltz becomes a ritual rite, and every kiss extinguishes a light. A widow wrapped in veils of pearls with secrets in her sighs. She claims to seek companionship, but hunger's in her eyes. They speak of grief and share a glass. She leans in with a lift. Dear sister, let me ease your pain. Come close, I have a gift. I have a gift just for you. You'll want it more than life, it's true. Take my hand, don't delay. The stars align, tonight we'll play. It's a thrill, it's a kiss, it's the shadowed edge of bliss. It's the last thing, I'll make it swift. Oh yes, I have a gift. She floats back through the gilded doors, her lips a brighter red. The party hums with clueless joy, the chosen one's now dead. Divine, they cry, you're glowing, dear. She laughs a little tiff. Oh, stop, it's only just the wine, and of course, my little gift. I gave a gift, but you won't be mad.
Sleep, sweet darling. I have a gift.
Spikey, that was so good. I love your work, Spikey. That was awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, you know it. You know it. So this was a competition the other server did. What a weird bubble goth. I have never even heard of that term.
Yeah, I think he purposely was trying to make it a little bit more difficult for us. But you know, part of the challenge. Didn't shy
Yeah.
away from it. I went for it, but I did nothing in the competition. But I was drawn up first, and there were only 6 people listening when he played mine. So it did well. It did well on my channel, so on my profile. So I'm
Hell
quite
yeah.
happy with it.
Yeah, I mean it fits the mood of because it's got that light plinky like xylophone or whatever that was, and then the yeah, that was just great. Yeah, that was awesome.
Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna go. All right, and Dubfluencer, is Dub still in our chat? I know he popped in. Let's shout out Dub. Dub, you still here? Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this next song while Dub maybe tells us a little bit about it. Poster Remix. I love Dub's work as well. Here we go. All right, I'm just grabbing this description real quick. Oh, no, you're good, Dub. I just didn't know if you wanted to tell us a little bit about this. Looks like we got, what do we got here? Instrumental. 151 BPM. All right, remix. Oh, no, we got some lyrics in here. I'm stoked. All right. Submission for last contest. Got some likes here. Everybody make sure to give this some love. All right, all right. Looks like we've already got some folks heard this one. Quick take using iOS app. I was on the road. All right, all right. I'm going to go ahead and mute myself. I want to get this played. I'm stoked. Thank you for sharing.
Lion roar inside me, not play no game. Spit truth in a verse, chant your holy name. When me step on the rhythm, the crowd go insane. Rum in a me cup, me sip it real slow. Weed light up, let me meditation grow. Music lift me soul, me spirit overflow. Brother to the world and the massive don't know. Fresh like water from cocoa. I no drink no for loco. I don't need that, a no. Lion of Judah guide me, protect from sin. Influence up on the rhythm, me run it fi win. From the street to the beach, we are blaze the fire. Every youth get the truth to me spirit higher. From the club to the dance, I got sound inspire. And 51 rhythm, me a the live wire. Buddha bless, lion roar, raga core. The fluence up on the remix, me spirit soar. Buddha bless, lion roar, raga core. The fluence up on the remix, me spirit soar. Buddha bless, lion roar, raga core. The fluence up on the remix, me spirit soar.
Yes, so good. All right, so I was playing around with that contest a little bit. That was kind of fun. That Buddha blesses beat thing. That was really good though. I mean, that was way better than anything I cooked up. That was awesome. Hell yeah. Absolute banger, 100%. Sweet. Thanks for sharing that, Dub. And that brings me down to the final because we had already done Enti earlier tonight. Entity. We got Cap'n. Cap'n, you in the chat?
Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
What up? I'm gonna pull up your song. You want to tell us a little bit about this one?
Yeah, sure. This song captures the ache of endless solitude, a soul riding through fading sunsets and cold winds, clinging to memories of where they once belonged, but forever gone again. It's the sound of being adrift when the dreams are slipping away and there's no place or person to call home.
Oh man, that's beautiful. Thank you so much, dude. I'm stoked for this. Thank you very much. I've been a huge fan of so much of your work lately, so I really appreciate you sharing your song with us tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and get myself muted, and we will rock this one out.
You're alone. You're all alone. Watching the sun sink low. Gone again. Fading like the days end. You're alone, and for the first time it hurts. You're alone for the last time on earth. You're alone on the trail again, wishing for where you have been. Gone again. You're wandering lonesome. You're alone on the trail once again. You're alone, gone again, riding through the cold wind, like a sad song that won't end. You're alone on the trail once again. You're all alone, gone wandering again. Dreams are just drifting away, making your way to where you will lay each and every day. Losing grip as hope slips away. You're all alone on the hill, gone once again on the sphere. You're alone with no one calling you home. You're alone. You're all alone.
That was great. Awesome.
Thank you guys so
Thank-
much.
That was just a great mood to slide to the end of this on. That was awesome. That was awesome, guys. That does put a cap on our 827 listening party. This was a blast. I'm still going to be here chilling out if anybody wants to share anything else, but no pressure. This was great. It's been 2 hours of hanging out. I know it's super